Welcome back, everyone. I'm here alone today. Thanks for joining us. D-Man's not going to be here for this video, as he's often doing some D-Man stuff. But you guys have been asking in the comments section, how to grind. How do I get pet coins? How do I get so much? So, more secrets revealed from CMD. And guys, please keep this in mind. A lot of you are already bigger and stronger than me. So for some of you, this might be just complete fodder and nonsense. For others, this might be helpful. So I wanted to start this video off here because I landed in a server where I can actually see this going on. So one of the programs that people use is called Tiny Task. So if you want to know what Tiny Task looks like, this guy's pet's right here. This is exactly what he's doing. He's using Tiny Task right now. I don't use the program. I've never used it. And I honestly, I understand how it works. I know all about it. I don't see how this is going to be beneficial in here because unless you're in a private server and you can set it up to do every single chest in there overnight, I can't see this being effective. The one tip I would give to this person that's doing it is, dude, spread out the timing. Don't make them go so quick. Because this is you're gonna kill 4 chests overnight. I mean, if you sleep 7 or 8 hours, you're gonna kill the chests, and then you're gonna have 7.5 hours of your pets just doing nothing, and you're just gonna log out. So, guys, on to how I do some things. So, obviously, this is gonna be a huge help if you buy the the perks, the pet pass. Because it's going to give you 20% off your eggs, and it's going to double your luck. The doubling the luck, I mean, helps for getting other things, but the 20% off eggs is huge. So, just an example. Fruit eggs are, let me zoom in here, 75k. And if I want to buy an egg, it's now 60k. So, it does make a big difference. It makes an even bigger difference when you're doing the best egg in the game, 750k, which you guys have seen me do so many times. This drops it down to 600k. Big difference in cost. So, but on to the grinding, guys. Look, one of my favorite zones to grind on to get coins is in Seatown or in Ocean World. So what I would do is I would put my pets on to the giant chest. Okay? And then for eggs to get pet coins, what I do is I go to Seatown, and I know it's not the greatest, but this does involve you being in front of your computer. Or you can auto hatch and come back every 20 minutes or so. Tropical eggs, 3 million. So my pets, grinding on that chest, I can actually generate more coins than what I would spend opening 3 at a time using auto hatch. So not only am I opening pets, I am gaining coins as well to use on more expensive eggs. The other trick to this, guys, is you need pet space. So if you guys have ever watched in my videos, whenever I'm doing an egg opening, I always have at least 100 spots available in my pets. Now, if you're going for the leaderboard, you're probably going to want to keep your pets maxed, your number of pets maxed, and your levels of your pets maxed. But in order to do a good grind, you would want, oh, no one's using that one, I'll use it. You would want you want at least 100 pet spaces so that you can open the eggs, you can run back to the merchant, sell your pets. Okay. The other reason I like to use that egg, guys, is when you go to the merchant, when you're looking through your pets, and like I have 645 pet spots, it can be tricky to find stuff. So when I use the smaller ones, then they come at the bottom. It makes it really easy to just click, sell, and go back and do it again. If you want, what you can also do is in the supermarket zone, if you're that far. This egg will give you much more from the merchant, and it's going to give you a lot of things that you're going to need for crafting, for amalgamating pets. The butter, we got the sugar, we got the butter, we got the flour, we got the eggs, we got the milk, and we got the rice. Every single one of these is used in a recipe somewhere. So, very useful egg, very useful items. If you can create more pet space, you can do it. You can do it that way too. For me, if I'm grinding and I really want to get pet coins really, really fast, if I have about 100 spots available and I open this egg, obviously I'm keeping donuts, but I can sell the other ones and I can get 7 to 10 million pet coins every round. So every, let's say every 10 minutes, for argument's sakes, I can get about 10 million pet coins. So in an hour, that's probably a bit low. In an hour, I can probably gain about 150 million pet coins sitting in front of my PC, just running back and forth and doing that. However, to do all this, guys, you need coins. You can't open eggs without having the coins. And let me close this off because we don't need that. We don't need that. Right now, I massacred my coins. I don't have very many. I'm only at 228 million. Yesterday's videos and today's videos sort of crushed my coin stash. But guys, my big secret, yes, auto clicker is a great thing. It's great when you're AFK. So what I'll do is if I'm at home doing chores or doing stuff that my lovely wife wants me to do, I'll go to Desert Valley Zone. Sometimes in my own private server, you know, I do like to be with you guys out there in the public servers. But if I don't want my chest destroyed too fast, because it does take a while, what I do is same thing I'm doing here, guys. One pet on each, and then I'll go to the shop, and I will just sit on a cheap egg. I'll go to this one per se, and I'll just sit there and I'll just auto hatch, and only keep legendaries. So I keep the spirit. Everything else just gets auto deleted. Normally I don't encourage auto delete, but if you're grinding, you can't be running back and forth selling and keeping your space, so I just keep legendaries. And then you just watch your coins go up. So what about when you're at school, or what about when you're at work? There's an awesome invention, guys. Everyone knows it. Hold on, I gotta do this. I gotta say this. Banana! Sorry, I just had to, guys. What about if you're at school or if you're at work? There's a super awesome invention, and I am not encouraging by any means to take this to school. However, if it's in your pocket or in your bag, you can probably set it up as you're on your way to class, put it in your bag, and come back. But cell phones, guys, cell phones or tablets. When you're not able to be in front of a PC or at home grinding, I use my phone. I set up my phone. I've got a wireless charger at work that I just set it up to grind, throw it on the charger, and hope you have a good data plan or your Wi-Fi stays healthy. So guys, I don't know if that's going to help any of you out. I know that's things I do. Some of you might have better ideas. Some of you might have found this very helpful, but there's a couple tips and tricks for me for grinding and pet coins. Like I say, it takes me about an hour and I can get 100 to 150 million pet coins. So, kind of useful for me, works for me, and you guys are loving what I'm doing, so I can't complain about that. So guys, thanks for watching this vid. We'll see you in another Pet Posse video, but for today, peace.